Hello, this is Johnny Vlogger. How you doing? It's Wednesday evening. I thought I'd come on and do a live, possibly do a quiz, maybe just chat. So we'll see what happens in the next 5-10 minutes to see if there's enough interest in doing a quiz. If not, we just chat. And if that's no good, then I won't stay on very long. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Welcome to the live. How's your day going or your week? Pete and Cheryl. Hello, how you doing? Pete and Cheryl. Gerald Boyd, hello. You've still got COVID, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that, Charlie. And hope you have a speedy recovery. Might be very nice if you get that. What was I going to say, Pete and Cheryl? Are you going back to Tenerife? Was you going back this month or next month? I can't remember. Let us know. Can't remember. Or was it someone else? I can't remember. So has anyone watched my Porto de la Cruz videos, part 1, 2, and 3? I've just released part 3. It came out at 7:30. So that's another video for you to watch if you're interested. You're going soon. Okay. Colin McCarby, hello. How you doing? JJ, hello. Hello again. Gerald, you've been unwell the last few days. Haven't tested positive for COVID, thankfully. Oh, that's good then. Joseph Bowman, hello. Hello, Joseph Bowman. Where are you from, Joseph? Haven't seen you before. Welcome to the room. So do we have many people interested in doing a quiz this evening? If anyone's interested, tell me now and I'll write your name down. The only problem is I haven't worked out any questions yet. So maybe I'll leave it for a while. I'll have to wait. I may have to make up some questions on the quiet while I'm talking. See what happens. Probably go twice this year. Okay. Yeah, I was just reading something on my phone about the restrictions are being tightened or something in Tenerife. Not 100% sure what they're on about, but it's probably you just got to have your mask on all the time. And I think the bars are shutting at midnight. They're going to close at midnight instead of 1, and they're going to let less people in them. So that could be annoying, couldn't it? If everything shuts at midnight and got to wear this mask everywhere. I mean, really? Is it really necessary to wear a mask outside constantly? It's ridiculous. You know, we don't have to in the UK, so why in Spain, you know? Surely the cases have got to be less there than they are here. So why should we have to wear one? I think if I went out there, I would only put it on if I had to, if I saw a police officer or something. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. But that's my opinion. Restrictions will decide what we do, Johnny. Yes. Restrictions are the problem. They are the controlling of us, aren't they? Joseph Bowman says, can I have get a shout out for his wife, Liz? She unfortunately tested positive for STD today. Sorry to hear that. The rules are now you should wear a mask in Tenerife, but no one is. Yeah, I saw a guy, another YouTuber, Michael Levy, is it? Levery, the singer out in Tenerife. He was walking along the road last night, going to his bar, the Star Bar, is it? And he didn't have a mask on, and I didn't see anyone else have a mask on around him. So it's probably only, certain areas, or if you see the police, you need to put one on, I suppose. Are they actually asking for COVID passports at every restaurant and bar you enter? That's the other big debate. I would probably say they're not checking everywhere. It's only certain places. Hello, Lucas. How you doing? Right, so I'm gonna try and devise 13 questions for a quiz, and then get some entries, see how many people want to enter, and then we'll do the quiz. And then after that, I'll do a chat. I'll let guests come in if they want to. They want to come on the screen. If not, just stay in the comments. Right, let me work out 13 questions while I'm talking to you guys. The Scottish corner. Why have you? I don't know what you're on about. Pete and Shell, you've heard the police aren't really enforcing any rules, so they're not that bothered then. Okay. So what is it? Is it level 4 now, isn't it? Level 4, is it? Level 4. So is anyone watching the football? The football's on now, isn't it? Chelsea, Tottenham. Looks like Chelsea are winning 1-0, 3-0 in aggregate. Right, let's write down some people interested in doing the quiz then. So JJ's interested. Colin McCarby. That's 2 people interested. You're away to buy a flashlight. Back in 5 minutes. Okay. Josie, if you want to do the quiz, okay. That's freeing. I've got to write out some questions, haven't I? Jesus. What should we do it on Tenerife? Should we just do the quiz on Tenerife, shall we? That's fair enough, isn't it? I'll do that. So I'll try and work out some questions now. Jenna. Hello. Jenna from Finland. Yes, you can enter. Count us 2 in, Pete and Shell. That's 5 people. Hello, Gary, bus driver. How you doing? Hello, Michelle T. Oh, mate, I've got to work out some questions. I won't be able to do one otherwise. Hmm. Okay, right. I've found one question. Try the pub quiz on Google for questions. Yeah. Well, I was going to just do Tenerife questions, but I might have to just do anything. Just trying to think. No, I've got three questions. Right. Mm, Undead Zombie Marston. Hey up. Hello. You want to join the quiz? The quiz. Okay. Undead Zombie. Undead Zombie. Marston. Marston. That's six people in then. Right, three questions. Maybe I'll do some other questions, not all of not just Tenerife, right? Some can be football. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Just doing a few questions and then I'll talk to you guys. So talk to yourselves for a few minutes. I've got seven. Uh, Right, I've got 8 questions. I've done 8 questions. Any karaoke later? No, not today. I'm not doing karaoke today. I'll do it Friday. I'll do a chat later. We do the quiz, then we do some chat. You don't have to be good at the quiz. The quiz is going to be about questions about Tenerife and some football ones and a name of some roads. So there you go. That's 3 different areas to know about. So that's 9 questions. I can think of another one. There's 10 questions. Right, I need 3 more. That's 11. I need 2 more questions. Earning the pennies. Won't be here Friday, Johnny. We are playing. Oh, yeah. I might be doing it Saturday then. Saturday, that's right. Saturday. Because Brighton are playing Palace Friday. That's right. So we've got 15 in the room. We're going to Tenerife in 6 weeks, Gary. Me and Gerald are together getting on it. Shout out from West Lothian. What are you getting on? Right, 11 questions, 2 more. Let's do a maths question, shall I? Right, that's that one. Let's do another one. 7. Right, I've got 13 questions now. I've made up 13 questions, so I can give you 13 questions. How many people got interested? We've got 6 people. JJ, Colin, Joseph, Jenna, Pete and Shout, Undead, Zombie. Anyone else? Anyone else want to enter? Let's try and get 2 more to enter. So we've been live 20 minutes. Gerald Boyd, you're in. Okay. Gerald, that's 7. Yeah. Gary, do you want to do the quiz with Michelle? Think the zombie has been zapped, Johnny. Well, if the zombie's been zapped, that means there's only 6. I'm in undead. I'm in undead zombie is out. Gary's in then. So are you in with Michelle then? Couples are one entry, yeah? Let's put you in then. So it's questions about Tenerife, some maths questions, some football questions, and some maths questions. There you go. So are you in the same room, Michelle and Gary, or are you in separate rooms? Hi, Rob Random. Do you want to enter together or separate? We will go together. That's a dirt in a long time. Okay. Gary and Michelle together then. There you go. Hi, Rob Random. Do you want to enter? Rob Random? Is the zombie man gone, has he? What happened to the zombie man then? Vanessa, hello. Am I going to Brighton football? Aaron's going to the game. No, I'm not going at the moment. I haven't got a ticket. I'll probably just watch it on the telly. Right, so I better go over the rules quick then. If no one's ever played, basically what I do, I'll read out the question and then I'm going to be a bit more strict tonight. I'm only going to give you 20 seconds max from when I say go, and it will be a strict 20 seconds. Basically, when you write your answer, you write the question number. So say if it's question 1, you write 1 and then you write your answer. So if it's question 10, it would be 10 in your answer. 13, it would be 13 in your answer. Yeah. Zombie was a troll. Okay. So he's out then. So that means we've only got 7 people then. Does anyone want to reply? Vanessa, you're going to enter. Right. Okay then. So that's we're back on 8 again then. Tom is a liar. Hi guys. Why is Tom a liar then? I have to get a lot more 99p super stickers to go to watch the seagulls. Yeah. Well, I had a few the other day, so that was good. But I think Google take 30% of the money, so it's not like you get all of it anyway. Never mind. You probably have to say pay me on PayPal instead. Then I'll get all of it then, won't I? And then you pay it as a friend, as a gift. No, you're not playing. Sorry. Oh, make your mind up, Vanessa. Right. So we got 7 then. Well, let's be honest. I knew he wasn't going to get a Tenerife residency as within a week. That's a bit impossible. And he's back in the UK anyway. You got a friend with you? We are on the wine. Well, you could do the quiz together then, Vanessa and your friend. There you go. Two brains instead of one. There you go. That's got to be better. So basically, what I do, I'll read out the question, and then I'll give you 20. I'll go right 20 seconds from now, and then you'll write your answers in the comments. So what I do, I look at everyone writing in the answers in the comments, and when I say time up, that's it. You can't write your answer in the comments. I guess we'll never know 100% whether he went back or not, will we? He says he did go back, but did he? That's the thing. Right, come on then. Last entrance. Anyone else want to enter the quiz? It's free. It doesn't cost anything. There isn't a prize. It's just for fun. If I was to do a prize, and let's say I offered a £10 voucher or something, would people be happy to pay £1 entrance fee to pay towards the prize? How would you think about that? Would you not want to pay that, or would you be happy to pay that? He couldn't have went back because he was live in Barrow when he said he was in Tenerife. Oh dear. Yeah, and then he got COVID, didn't he? So, and now I saw him today. He was out today doing a food review. So there you go. Yeah, you do that, Johnny. Colin says, okay. Well, maybe I'll ask the same question in a week's time. You know, when I do another live, and I suppose the first thing I've got to do is be able to collect some money from YouTube. I'm earning money on YouTube, but I haven't earned anything yet because I haven't been paid. I've got to set up an account, an AdSense account, and it's quite awkward to set up. You have to get like a code to get paid or something. It's you've blocked him for calling Gary a horrible name. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Jenny, you're 15. I don't have money. Okay. He's a character is Tom. Maybe. Where's this horrible comment? You've deleted it, have you? Oh. Rob Random, do you want to enter the quiz? We've got 7 people. Let's get one more person. Come on, one more person to enter. 8 people. We've got JJ, Colin, Joseph, Jenna, Pete and Shell, Gerald, Gary. Oh, We might as well put Michelle T down. There we go. We'll put Michelle T down. You can do it separate, guys. There you go. So that's 8 people then, isn't it? Right, we'll close it there then. So no more entrants then. Rob Random. Okay, I'll put you in then. Rob Random. Right, so let's have a quick run through of what you've got to do then. You've got to write your answer in the comments, but you have to write the question number first, then your answer. So if it's number 1, then you write number 1 and then your answer within the 20 seconds that you're allowed. And then I'll go, right, time up, and then number 2, we'll move on to the next question, and then I don't accept any more, and I'll make a note of the last person answer so no one can answer after. Yeah? So if it's question 1, you write 1, then your answer. If it's question 7, 7, and then your answer. If it's 11, 11, and then your answer. So there's 13 questions. Yeah? So is everyone ready? Click ready or something, a thumb up or something. Yes, ready. Ricky Gervais, that's obviously a fake. Right, Colin's ready. Pete and Shell ready. Jenna's ready. Go, 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 Rob. Colin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gerald, 6. Gary, Michelle, you ready? Joseph? Right. Right, here we go then. It's question number 1. So I'll read the question and you get 20 seconds to answer. It's only 20 seconds. And I'm going to I'm going to get my stopwatch on my clock ready, so I'll get it right, because last time I was giving people 30-40 seconds, which is way too long. So question number 1 then. What is the name of the rock by the airport? And your time starts now. What is the name of the rock by the airport in Tenerife? What's the name of the rock by the airport? You've got 15 seconds. 1 in your answer. Come on. 5, 10, 15, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, that's it. No more. Colin was the last person allowed there. Right. Number 2. What colour is the train in Porto de la Cruz? What colour is the train in Porto de la Cruz? The time starts now. 20 seconds. Number 2 in your answer. 2 in your answer. 15 seconds. What's the colour of the train in Porto de la Cruz, Tenerife? Right, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right. Gary's the last person for number 2. Right, let's do number 3 then. What colour is the train in Costa Rica, Tenerife? There you go. So your time starts now. What colour is the train in Costa Adeje, Tenerife? There you go. Number 3 in your answer. Right, got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time up. Michelle's the last person in number 3. Michelle, the last one. Right. Right, number 4 then. What's the name of Newcastle United's ground called? What's the name of Newcastle's ground called? Time starts now. 20 seconds. That's number 4. The football question. Right, got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. What's the name of Newcastle's ground? Right, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Right, Colin. Michelle T can be the last person in that one. Michelle T. Time up. No more. Right, number 5. What is the name of Man City's ground? Time starts now. 20 seconds. What's the name of Man City's ground? That's number 5. Number 5 in your answer. What's the name of Man City's ground? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. No one got number 5. Oh, number 5, Gerald. Gerald is the last person in number 5. Right, I'm gonna have to didn't write an answer for number 6. I'll have to quickly do it now. Right, number 6. What's the name of Norwich City's ground? What's the name of Norwich City's ground? And your time starts now. 20 seconds. That's number 6. Number 6 in your answer. What is the name of Norwich City's ground? For 15 seconds. 10. 10 seconds. It's number 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Colin's the last person in. Colin answered that one last. Right. So that's number 6. Number 7. What is the name of the road from Worthing, West Sussex, to Eastbourne, East Sussex? What's the name of the road from Worthing in West Sussex to Eastbourne in East Sussex? And your time starts now. 20 seconds. It's got a name, a number. That's question number 7. What's the name of the road from Worthing, West Sussex, to Eastbourne, East Sussex? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 7, Rob Random, you're last. Right. Rob Random. Time up, no more. So that was number 7. Right, number 8. How much is it to get into Laura Park for an adult? How many euros is it to get into Laura Park? And your time starts now. That's in Tenerife. 20 seconds. How much is it to get into Laura Park for an adult in Tenerife? 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's number 8. Time up. JJ was last. Can't make them all easy. Right, this is an easy one if you know your roads. Right, question number 9. What's the name of the motorway? This is question number 9. What's the name of the motorway going around London? Number 9. What's the name of the motorway going around London? Your time starts now. 20 seconds. That's number 9. Number 9. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Gary Bus Driver can be the last person on that one. I like Peter Blake's answer, Road to Hell. Oh dear. Yeah, it is. Right, that's 9 questions then. Right, number 10. What's the name of the motorway between Crawley and London? What's the name of the motorway between Crawley and London? And your time starts now. 20 seconds. That's question number 10. Number 10. What's the name of the motorway between Crawley and London? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Gerald, the last one. Quite a difficult one if you don't know the South very well. Right, number 11. Well, you've done well there then, Gerald. Good memory. Right, number 11. This should be easy. It's a Tenerife question. What's the name of the motorway in Tenerife? What's the name of the motorway in Tenerife? And your time starts now. That's question 11. What's the name of the motorway in Tenerife? For 20 seconds. Number 11, that is. Question 11. What's the name of the motorway in Tenerife? Right. 3, 2, 1. Random. Rob Random. You're the last person on that one. Rob Random. So that's number 11. Right. Number 12. This is a maths question. So it's a bit like a countdown question. So you have to have your brain switched on here. We've got 2 of them coming up. We've got this one and the next question. They're quite easy if you know your maths and times table, etc. So question number 12 is what's 12 times 12 plus 10 minus 50? What's 12 by 12 plus 10 minus 50? And your time starts now. That's number 12. What's 12 by 12 plus 10 minus 50? So I'll give you 15 more seconds. 12 times 12 plus 10 minus 50. We're getting lots of different answers there. Right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. Gerald Boyd. Gerald Boyd is the last person on that one. Right, no more on that one. Did you like that one? Right, here's another maths question then. So this is number 13. This is the final question of the evening. So number 13 is, what is 7 times 7 plus 8 plus 13 minus 20? 7 times 7 plus 8 plus 13 minus 20. Time starts now. 20 seconds. 7 times 7 plus 8 plus 13 minus 20. That's number 13. Come on, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Michelle T. There you go. Michelle T can be the last person. Right. There you go. So that's it. That's today's 13 questions. And shall we go through the questions? Well done, everyone, for entering. Some were easy, some were tough. Right, let's go through each question then. Number 1, what's the name of the rock by the airport? The answer should have been Mount Rocker. I suppose I need to write everyone's answers down now before the comments run out and I can't read your answers, otherwise that would be embarrassing. So I better do that now. Right, so let's look for number 1. Mount Rocker. Colin got that right. Red Rock, Gary put. No, I'll let you have that. Rock Shinchado. No, that's not right. No idea. Right, not many people knew that. So only 2 people got that. Gary and Colin. It was Mount Rocker or Red Rock. Right, number 2. Number 2, what is the colour of the train in Porto de la Cruz, which is in the north? The answer is yellow. It's a yellow train in the north in Porto de la Cruz. So we wanted yellow. Question 2 was yellow. So JJ got it right. Rob, random, no, it's not white. Pete and Shell, yes. Pete and Shell. Jenna put blue, no. Gerald Boyd, red. Colin, blue, blue. White, blue. Pete and Shell. Right, so that was only 2 people got number 2 right. JJ and Pete and Shell. So question 3 was, what is the colour of the train in Costa Rica? And the answer is white. So number 3 should have been white. So Jenna got that right. Colin got that right. Gerald Boyd, yes. Gary Bus Driver, yes. Michelle T, yes. Rob Random, yes. And that's it. So 6 of you got number 3 right. So number 4, what's the name of Newcastle's ground? It should have been St James's Park. So number 4, Gerald got that right. Pete and Shell got that right. Colin McCarby, you got it right. Yeah. Jenna got it right. Rob Random got it right. St James's Park. Yeah. Michelle T didn't know. Joseph Bowman. Yeah. Gary. So everyone except JJ and Michelle T. You didn't write that down, did you? No. Okay, so that was number 4. Right, so number 5. What's the name of Man City's ground? It's the Etihad Stadium. So number 5 is the Etihad. So Joseph got that right, and Colin. IDK. Don't know what that means. Gerald Boyd, Etihad. Yeah. Pete and Shell, yeah. Michelle T. Yes. So that was number 5. So 5 of you got that right. Number 6. What's the name of Norwich City's ground? Should be Carrow Road. Carrow Road. So number 6. Gerald Boyd got that right. Pete and Shell, you got it right. Colin McCarby, you got it right. Pete and Shell, you've already answered it, haven't you? Yeah. Gary Bus Driver, yeah. Michelle T. That was it for number 6. So 5 of you got that right. Right, number 7. What's the name of the road from Worthing to Eastbourne? It should be the A27. The number 7 is the A27. So let's see who got that right. Gary Bus Driver got that right. Rob Random got it right. Colin McCarby, you got it right. And that was it. No one else knew that one. Only 3 got that one right. So it's quite tricky, that one, number 7. The number 8. How much is it? How much is it to get into Laura Park? The answer is €38 for an adult. It's €38. So number 8, we're looking for 38. Let's see if anyone got number 8 right. Colin McCarby, 35, 10, 15, 21, 40, 56, 35. No one got that right, number 8. So I suppose that was quite difficult, that one. So number 9, what's the name of the motorway going around London? Number 9, what's the name of the motorway going around London? The answer is the M25. So Colin got that right. Rob Random got it right. Pete and Shell, you got that right. Yeah. JJ, you got it right. Gerald Boyd, you got it right. Jenna got it right. Gary the bus driver got it right. Well, nearly everyone got this right then. Michelle T. Joseph, you didn't answer. Oh well. You must have been away at the time. Michelle T. Yes, Peter, I agree. Road to hell. Right, so question number 10. What's the name of the motorway between Crawley and London? And it should be the M23. So number 10 is M23. So Gary Bus Driver, you got that right. Jenna got it right. Michelle T got it right. Gerald Boyd got it right. Wow. Colin McCarby, no, it's the M23 we were looking for, number 10. Pete and Shell, you've got M23, yeah. Johnny, you're saying time up well after people have commented. Oh, well. Right, so that was number 10. Number 11. What's the name of the motorway in Tenerife? There's only one motorway in Tenerife, the TF1. Number 11 is TF1. So Colin McCarby, you got that right. Number 11. Going through the answers. Gary Bus Driver, yes, you got it right. Pete and Shell, yeah, you got it right. Michelle T, got it right. Rob Random, you didn't put 1, you only put TF. No, so that doesn't count. Right. So only 4 people got number 11 right. Right, number 12 was the maths question. 12 times 12 plus 10 and minus 50. The 12 12s is 144. Plus 10 is 154. Minus 50 is 104. So number 12 is 104. And Colin McCarby, you got that right. Well done. Pete and Shell, you got it right. Well done. Who else got 104? Jenna and Michelle T, you got it right. Jenna and Michelle T. Gerald Boyd, you got it right. Yeah. Gary Bus Driver, you got it right. Joseph Bowman. Quite a lot of people got this one right. There you go. So that was number 12. So the last question, I'll read your comments in a minute, guys. I can't read them at the moment. I'm looking at the answers. Number 13 was what 7 by 7 plus 8 plus 13 minus 20. So 7 sevens is 49, plus 8 is 57, plus 13 is 70, minus 20 is 50. So the answer was 50. Number 13 was 50. And the first person to get that right is Gary Bus Driver. Colin McCarby, you got that right. Gerald Boyd. Gerald Boyd. Yes. Neil Davison, you got it right, but obviously you didn't enter. JJ, no. Michelle T, 50. Pete and Shell, 50. And that was it. So now everyone's probably arguing at each other, aren't they? Johnny, people have commented before you say time up. I love you, Johnny. Clap, clap. Gary is colourblind, Johnny. Okay. Thank you, Johnny. Can I get a spanner, Johnny? Joseph says. Question 7. There are 2 answers, A27 and also A259. Well, I suppose in a way, yes, but no one put the A259 down, did they? Kelly Han. Don't know. Never been to Tenerife. Bit late. Johnny won the quiz. Love your quiz night. Right, come on then. Let's work out who the winner is. I've got all the ticks there. Look, I've done all the ticks. I've done all the ticks in the boxes. There's a few blanks. Number 8, no one answered. And then every other question, people answered. So let's go through. JJ, you only got 2 questions right. So you got 2. 2 out of 13. Colin, you answered quite a lot, didn't you? Let's add up yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 out of 13, Colin McCarby. So that was good. Joseph, you didn't answer many. You must have gone away or something. 1, 2, 3. You got 3. 3 out of 13. Jenna, you got 1, 2. You got 5. You got 5 right. Pete and Shell, you answered quite a lot correctly. Let's add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. You got 9, Pete and Shell. Rob Random. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only got 4. 4. Gerald. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 8. You got 8. Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10. Michelle T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means we have 2 joint winners. Pete and Shower second with 9. Colin McCarby and Gary the bus driver. You're the joint winners today. There you go. Unless you want me to do a decider question for you two guys, or do you just want to be joint winners? There you go. It's up to you. You decide. I'll give you a couple of minutes to decide. So third place was Gerald with 8. And Michelle T. There you go. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? There you go. Tiebreaker. Shall we do a tiebreaker for the 2 winners, Colin and Gary? Shall we do the decider? It's nice to have an outright winner, isn't it? I'm happy being joint winner, Gary says. What about you, Colin? Do you want a decider, or are you just happy to be joint winner? More. Second quiz. Kelly Hand says. The people like these quizzes, don't they? I'll have to do the questions in advance though. I'll make sure they're random ones next time. They'd just be general knowledge completely all over. So next time it'd be harder. There you go. So that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? So that was good. I hope you enjoyed that. And then if you're watching this afterwards, like in a week's time or 6 months down the line, you can do the quiz still. You just look up the answers later in the actual stream. There you go. So you're going now, Gerald. Okay, you need to rest up. Fair enough. Well, thanks for coming on and joining. Well done. Take care. So what I'll do now, we'll chat now. If anyone wants to chat in the comments, you can chat in the comments. If you want to come on as a guest, I'll invite you in. So to do that, what I do, I put a link on the screen. And I'll do that now, and I'll put it in the comment. Gary wants to do a decider now. Oh, dear. We'll have to get the buzzers out. Zzz. Be like the TV shows, won't it? We'll have to have you both on the screen as video contestants, and then you have to have a buzzer each. Oh dear. Got to have a decider just for a laugh. Ah. Well, I don't know. What do you think, Colin? Are you there still? Do you want to do a decider? Pete and Shell, Pete and Shell would like the decider, and Gary's happy to do a decider. What do you say, Colin? Are you happy to do a decider, or should we just leave it? Yeah, you're there. Do you want to do a decider, or you just leave it? What do you want to do? Go for it. Yeah. So okay then. So we're going to do a decider between Colin and Gary, the bus driver. Johnny's House of Games, House of Commons. Order, order, order. Right. Oh my God, I've got to think of a question now. Right. Let me think of a question. Give me a few minutes. I'll browse on my phone, and then I will ask you the question. Yeah. Well, I'll look one up. Let's see if I can work it out. Oh, here we go. I've got a question already. I haven't even gone 2 seconds, and I've worked out one. Right. So Gary and Colin, are you ready? Say yes. And then what I'll do, I will start reading the question out, and then I'll give you a countdown. Right. So Colin and Gary, you ready? Yeah. So basically, right, this is going to be the question, and then whoever puts the question down first in the comments is the winner. Yeah. Right. So here we go then. I looked up on the telly today on my computer, and I noticed that the interest rate had gone up. The Bank of England have put the interest rate up. What is the new interest rate? Write your answer now. What is the new interest rate? The Bank of England changed a few weeks ago. What is the new interest rate? Come on, Gary and Colin, who's going to win? Come on, write your answer, write your answer. No, it's not 2%. Colin? No, no, come on. Who's going to give me the right answer? Come on, what is the new interest rate? The Bank of England new interest rate. What is it? Let's see who can write the answer first. It's not 2%. No. Who's going to get the answer first? 3%, 1.75. No. No one knows the answer. Ah, dear, this is funny. Do you want to both pass on that one then? Is that too difficult? No one knows the answer. You both got the wrong answer. Shall we pass on that one? Shall I do another question? All right, we avoid that one. You took too long. Yeah, that is the right answer, but you took too long, so we avoid it. We avoid that one. The interest rate was raised from 0.1 to up 1.15%, so it's 0.25%, but it took ages. So what we do, we'll cancel that question. We'll do another decider question. Right. What should we say? Got to think of a question. I'll have to Google a question. I can't think of. I'm going to type in a question now, see if I can get the answer. Right, this would be a tricky one for you. They've both been in the news recently. Right. Gary and Colin, are you both there? Are you both ready to answer this question? Whoever gives me the answer first is the winner. Are you ready, Gary? Are you ready, Colin? Gary's ready. Colin, are you there? Right, here we go then. What is the name of Boris Johnson's wife? There you go. What is the name of Boris Johnson's wife? Write your answer now, Gary and Colin. Who's going to win? What is the name of Boris Johnson's wife? Oh dear. Who's going to get the answer? We've got on here Carrie. Meow. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yep. Carrie is the right answer. Colin, you're the winner. There you go. Colin has won today's quiz. Well done. Unlucky Gary. Mrs. Johnson could have been another answer. Yes. Carrie Johnson is her name. There you go. So there you go. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Well done, Colin. You're quite good at competitions, aren't you, Colin? Right then. So that's it. That's the quiz done and dusted. We got an outright winner. All good fun. Cheers, Gary and Colin, and everyone else that took part. Pete and Shao and JJ and Joseph, Jenna, Gerald, Michelle T, Gary. Oh, there you go. Random Rob. Random Rob entered, didn't he? Yeah. It's the trophy, Colin. Right. So what we just chat now. We'll have a little chat. Who's watching the football at the moment? It's still 1-0 Chelsea, 3-0 in aggregate. 80, 85 minutes. It looks like Chelsea are going to win this, doesn't it? Distraction UK. The Johnsons throw a good party. So I've been hearing. Yeah, yeah, he's getting crucified over it now, isn't he? That Boris. He's ignoring a lot of questions and keeping a bit stood about it all, isn't he? Right. So, as I said earlier, I'll I'll put a link in on the screen now. If anyone wants to come on and say hi. There you go. So there's a link. There's a link and it's on the screen as well. Boris needs the sack. Capitals of countries or capitals of American states are good questions in a quiz, Kelly Hand says. Yeah, maybe I'll do that another day. Music questions next time, Johnny. Okay, yeah, we can do a music one, we can do a geography one, we can do a sports one. We can do all different quizzes, can't we? Maybe we do a different one each week. There you go. Just one topic. Maybe I'll do a prize. I'll do my first ever prize for a quiz. Yeah? What should we say? Um, I'll probably do one where it's free to enter and you win a prize, and then after that, I'll probably do a few where you have to pay. You have to pay an entry fee to enter to win the prize, but the prize will be bigger and better. Or maybe I'll base it on how many people enter. So if let's say if 10 people entered and paid £1 each, then the prize would be £10. If 5 people entered, then it would be £5. Maybe I'll do that. What suggestions do you think? What would be a good idea, folks? Write down in your comments what prize I should give away. Does anyone want these glasses? These funny glasses? Shall I give them away as a prize? Do you want a one-handed one-handle sunglasses? No. I've got a box of quality sweets. Not this box, but I've got another box out in the kitchen, brand new, sealed. I might give that away as a prize. Resignation shouldn't be an option for Boris. He should be removed. A full pack of beers for a prize. Yeah, maybe. I think if the prize is quite heavy and bulky, though, it'll have to be a local, local collection only. Because heavy things are quite expensive, aren't they, to post? A signed photo of me, get more ladies entering. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am still single, ladies, if you're watching. You know, I I have got a lot of lady friends, but unfortunately none of them are a girlfriend, so I'm still single. Still looking. Didn't really didn't really look enough in Tenerife when I went in December. Should have looked more and talked to more women. I didn't make the effort, but I suppose it's because I had a cough and I was too busy. I was too busy going around videoing and drinking, I suppose. But there's always another time, isn't there? Always another time. Along with the other Muppets that were there at his party. Was that Kelly? Kelly, was that Kelly of Johnny was giving away a pack of beers. The time it takes him to drink, he probably bought them last Christmas. Yeah, they'll be out of date, won't they? A night out with Mr. Vlogger as a prize. There you go. Yeah, come out. Have a night out with Johnny Vlogger. A night out or a day out with Mr. Vlogger. Yeah, you say you like me, but then maybe you don't. PMSI, Michelle. Should have found a Bella. Night out in Worthing. Well, there's not a lot to do in Worthing, is there, Kelly? Let's be honest. Uh, What have we got in Worthing? A few bars and restaurants. A theatre, a cinema. I think that's about it, isn't it? A meal at the chill out bar. Grab a granny in Worthing, yeah. Everyone needs a Bella in their life. Yes, there is. You're wrong. What am I wrong about, Kelly? Okay, don't be nasty to Kelly. She lives in Worthing. Come on. There's lots of old people everywhere. There's old people here where I live, Eastbourne, Worthing. I don't know. I'll work out some prizes. There you go. Maybe one is to spend an evening with Johnny Vlogger. Go out for a drink or something or a meal. Um, a signed autograph, a signed photo. There you go. I'll give you this, shall I, for a free prize? Yeah. There you go. A signed a signed photo of Johnny Vlogger at Mount Tidy. There you go. Look, it even comes with the certificate to visit Volcano Tidy. There you go. I'll give that away. Eastbourne Worthing, it's the same old people. But you are 53. I'm 53, yes. Well, 8 minute stoppage time. Why is there 8 minute stoppage time on this football game when Chelsea are winning 3-0 on aggregate? There's no point, is there? There's lots to do in Worthing. What are you on about? But it's a bit cold at this time of year and very quiet for nights out. Ian Fraser, hi all. We are middle age. There was a medical emergency in the crowd, John. Oh, right. Okay. That shows how much I've been watching, doesn't it? Seems to be a lot of medical emergencies in football grounds lately. Have you noticed that? There's been about two or three, hasn't there? So I think is it Liverpool tomorrow? Liverpool and is it Liverpool Arsenal are playing tomorrow? Colin, I'll come to Worthing, Kelly, and you can take me on a pub crawl. There you go. That'll cheer you up, Kelly. Oh, you don't drink anymore. Okay. Oh well. Maybe have a McDonald's then. Something to eat. There you go. Go on a food crawl. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Ian Fraser. JJ, what happened with Tracy? She's not been on here for a while. Thought you two were interested in each other. Funny you should say that. She came on the other day on a live right near the end and said hello. And I hadn't seen her for ages. But I don't know if she's real or false. So unless she comes on a live and says hello. I can't believe she's real. I am nice to you, Kelly. What should we talk about? It feels so depressing in my lounge with this telly down, the football. I can't have the volume up. Surely it's going to end in a minute. 1-0, I think. Is he just blowing the whistle? Is that it? It's all over. Chelsea have won 3-0. 1-0, 3-0 in aggregate. There you go. So Tottenham are out. Another comfortable win for Chelsea. Go bingo. Go to bingo. There you go, Kelly. Go to bingo. Maybe I'll go to bingo with you as well one night. I fancy some bingo. I like bingo. Bingo! Shame we can't play bingo on here, isn't it? Is there a way of playing bingo on here? Her name got trolled, so she stays in the background. This is Tracy. Right, I'm gonna turn the telly over or something. So the Prince Andrew trial starting now, isn't it? The Duke of York will face a civil sex case trial after US judge dismissed motion by Andrew's team to have the case thrown out. Wow. There you go. Go to bingo. I think not. I'm not that old yet, and I'm not a gambler. Well, you don't have to be old to play bingo, do you? I know young people that play bingo. I'm talking about Tracy, not I'm Tracy. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, as I said, I was doing a karaoke, my last karaoke live, the late one I did. She came on very late at the end. Um, she said hi and I sung a few songs and then she went. Pete and Shell, you love a bit of bingo. JJ, the Duke of York needs locking up like every pedo in the country. Yeah, it's all been hush hush for a few years, isn't it? And now the truth's coming out. Um, bit like bit like Jimmy Savile and Gary Glitter cases, isn't it? Great way to start your quiz, Prince Andrew. Oh dear, Kirsty. Shall we do a quiz on Prince Andrew? Would that be a good idea? No, I don't think I'd want to take the risk. I'd probably get sued or something. Did you know Danny Dyer is quitting Eastenders? Yes, the end of the year. Hi, Helen. Helen Casey, hello. Have you done the quiz yet? Yes, it's done, Ian. JJ, true, but she was 17 when it happened, so technically not underage, but he definitely seems guilty. Mm. What's that? Who's getting rid of a load of staff? OVO Energy, the UK's third biggest energy supplier, with around 4.5 million customers, is expected to axe a quarter of its staff. Wow, that's a bad start to the year, isn't it? If you work for OVO Energy, you're going to lose your job. Not in the USA at the time. Was just thinking, Johnny, one good thing to come out of Worthing is Pitch Restaurant by Kenny Tuck, the guy who won MasterChef. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the laws are in America compared to the UK. I ain't got a clue. What is it here? 18. 18, isn't it? The legal limit? Age? So what is it in America then? 16? Take them bloody glasses off. My eyes have got really bad. I can't read this screen. It's so tiny. I've still got the cough of doom. Distraction UK. Hello. Yeah, I've still got a cough. It's not going away. No. It's it's blimmin' annoying, this cough. I think it's all this cold weather, all this damp, cold weather. It irritates. It irritates my throat when I breathe fresh air in it. It's like if it's warm air, it's all right, but if it's cold air, it makes it all flare up and make me cough. I suppose if I was in a nice warm country right now, I wouldn't cough probably. I'd rather him use binoculars, what, than glasses. Go to the doctors, Johnny, even if it's just a phone call. Yeah, okay. I'll try and ring him again tomorrow. Get contact lenses. Yeah, maybe I need them. Yeah. You were in a nice warm country and still cough, Helen Casey says. True, JJ thinks I need antibiotics. Probably. That's what I did have a cough like this a couple of years ago, and it hung around for ages. And as soon as I took antibiotics, it went. Um, it's obviously exactly the same thing again. And no matter what I take, all these medicines you get in the shop, they don't get rid of it. And even the ones in Tenerife didn't work. I paid 27 euros for a bottle of medicine like Benylin, but a Spanish brand, and some tablets. They didn't do nothing. I thought they were working, but they didn't do nothing. So total waste of time. Try honey and lemon. Yeah, I've tried some honey. I've tried lemon. Doesn't work. Pete and Shell, we do care about you, Johnny. Oh, thank you. That's nice to hear. Uh, it's just annoying, isn't it? It's just annoying. This cough doesn't go away. It's, haven't been watching this African nations football much. What's all this? There's some confusion. Tunisia, Mali, 1-0. What? Some weird referee refereeing the Tunisia and Mali game. Oh, I didn't watch that. I'll have to try and watch that. That looks a bit funny. Consult your doctor, so contact your doctor. Get a whiskey down you. Stay indoors and rest. Are you coughing phlegm? Sorry for asking, but that's how you need. That's how you know if you need. No, I'm not. I haven't really got phlegm now. That seems to have gone away. JJ. Yeah, it's all right staying indoors and resting, Michelle T, but it gets boring. You have to go out. Get a whiskey down you. A few shots maybe. Hi, Kirsty, how are you? Is this your daughter, John? I am on the other phone. Yeah, I'm going to watch Brighton Chelsea. The ref blew for full time with 4 minutes to go. That's a bit weird, isn't it, Charlie? You must have had a dodgy watch. Was it from a looky man? He blew full time 4 minutes early. Brandy nightcap. And a brandy nightcap, yeah. A good single malt. I mean, I'm finding if I drink lager, that irritates it more. Would you say lager irritates cough more? Beers? I'm finding I'm not getting anywhere drinking lagers. Um, if I drink cider like this Strongbow, it's not too bad. It's quite soothing. If I have lemonade or Coca-Cola or something that's not beer, it seems to be better. The ref has been suspended for corruption. Okay. Bissouma is playing for Mali. Came on in the 59th minute. Did they won, didn't they? Did they win Mali 1-0? Last time I watched a football match, they brought the, the ball out by a robot. Stay off the booze for a week and give yourself time to get better, Helen Casey says. JJ, was that the World Cup? No, I think it's the African Nations Cup. If I drink lager, if I drink lager, irritate other people. You have you had that can since Christmas. John, Lucas, still going, Johnny. Yes, I'm still going. I think you're attention-seeking cough. Who remembers when we all took lockets and tunes for a cough? Yeah. Pete and Shell, when I drink 10 lagers, I irritate me, Shell. JJ, Kirsty asking about the robot Johnny in the World Cup game. Okay. So I watched a program on the telly last night about the Loch Ness Monster. Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists or is it all fantasy? They're trying to make out it was like some special wave that causes the ripples in the water that makes it look like a load of little humps in the loch when you looking for the Loch Ness Monster, so that it could just be you're hallucinating. Do you think there's a real Loch Ness Monster or it's all rubbish? But the guy was saying at the end of the program, as it stands, the Loch Ness Monster is still out there. There's still no proof, 100% that it doesn't exist. She always loves you the next morning. That's all right then, Pete. It's nice to wake up the next morning with someone loving you, isn't it? Tunes were lovely, the cherry ones. Yeah, I used to love lockets, funny enough, the honey ones, and I noticed they don't seem to sell them anymore. Um, I used to go into Asda and get some, and they used to have them on the bottom shelf. They're not there anymore. Have they stopped production of them? Tunes are still good though, aren't they? Yeah, tunes. Good money spinner for Loch Ness. Yeah. Anyone remember the Vic Lasanga triangle shape? No, I don't remember that. Can still get them up north, Johnny. Ah, do they do the different flavour ones, or is it just the yellow pack ones? Maybe it's just the shops down here can't be bothered to order them. Maybe I'll go and have a look around some other shops. Maybe Morrison's or Tesco's might sell them. Boris Johnson doesn't look too happy in the Houses of Parliament. He must be on the verge of resigning. What do you think? It must be hard work being the Prime Minister. Honey flavour, 39p. Oh, that's cheap. Fisherman's Friend cough sweets. Yeah, maybe I'll try some of them. Blackcurrant flavour. God, you're making me want some now. Hi, Simon Farron. Just got home from watching Hayward Heath play. Ah, Hayward Heath Football Club, yeah? How did they do then, Simon? Any good? Fisherman's Friends, yuck. IOI. Distraction UK. Yeah, I don't think I'm that keen on them either. Vic in a hot bowl of water. Yeah, maybe I should get some of that Vic and rub it all over my chest here. Just go. There was some advert on the telly the other day. Is it Vic Soothing or something? And it had this guy and he was rubbing it in his chest here. And then he immediately stopped coughing and he was breathing nice and easy in bed going. Corvonia medicine is good. Kirsty says she always thought Fisherman's Friend prevents you getting seasick. Simon Farrant, Hayward Heath 131. Fisherman's Friend were awful, Helen Casey says. Evening, Simon, you're better off watching White Hawk play. IOI. Sorry for caps. Hi, Gary, I don't think so. IOI. Oh, dear. How long you had cough now? Oh, I've had this cough since in December. What, a month? Wish I had a nice lass to rub my chest. Yeah, me too. Oh, dear. One day, one day. Well, it's Valentine's Day soon, isn't it? February. So maybe I'll try and get a girlfriend before Valentine's Day. Johnny Johnny means laugh out loud. You've got me, Johnny. Lucas. Okay, Lucas. What was it? I was watching a bit of Tim's Tim's live earlier, and there was a joke on there. Can't remember if I can get the full end of it now, but something about a factory in France blew up, and then it was there was loads of there was loads of brie, debris everywhere, and it was like the answer was the cheese, the brie that you get in France. I thought it was quite funny. Lucas will wear a wig for you, Johnny. JJ, order a one off Amazon. was great to see in your vlog. It was great seeing your vlogs from the north of Tenerife. Okay, Simon, did you like them? The north is very nice, I must admit. It seems very unspoilt in the north. Got a lot of it's got a lot of potential there, hasn't it? There's a lot of unseen places. But I have heard something today. I don't know if this is true, but apparently from June, from June this year, the Americans are going to do a direct flight. They're going to do a direct flight from Newark, which is New York, to Tenerife. United Airlines are going to do a direct flight. So could that be the beginning of a massive American invasion in Tenerife? I mean, it'd be good for the businesses if they get a lot of Americans go there, but could it become too crowded and make Tenerife not as nice? What do you think? Would you like to go to Tenerife and see loads of American tourists there? Or would you prefer it to be the way it is now? Pete and Shower, why have you ordered a bigger bed? JJ ordered one off Amazon but couldn't fit all three of us in the bed. So we've ordered a bigger bed. Where are you going on holiday next, Johnny? Ah, taking his firstborn away, hopefully. Is that a hint, Kirsty? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going again next. I suppose it'll be Tenerife again, won't it? But I'm only going to go to Tenerife if they scrap the mask rule. I don't like the mask rule. If the mask rule is in place when I'm out there and I do go there, I won't be wearing it unless I have to. I seriously do not agree with the mask being worn outside in Tenerife. I cannot handle the thought of that. Um, I wouldn't mind going to Gran Canaria. That would be nice. Never been to Gran Canaria. If I did go to Tenerife again, I would probably go to the north on my next trip. Stay in the north, or maybe half and half in the north, half in the south, and maybe get a flight from Tenerife to Gran Canaria. Maybe go there for 2 days or something, like a little quick hop over to one island if it's not too expensive, and then come back again and vlog it all. That would be quite good. Maybe, maybe go to La Palma. Maybe go to La Palma for a couple of days because I had to cancel it on my last trip. So that could be a possibility. Go and see I'm sure you can get round the island a bit more now. Maybe see the remains of all the volcanic activity. That would be quite interesting. Seriously though, has anyone had embarrassing moment in the bed? I have fallen off the bed loads of times. Try Lanzarote, Johnny, Helen says. Taking Kirsty, Sam, and the twins with you. Maybe, yeah. Same as us, Johnny. Don't mind on the plane and in certain areas. We will be back over to Tenerife sometime this year. Also a Greek island and possibly Italy, Pete and shall say. JJ, you've been to Gran Canaria, Porto, Porto Rico, lovely place. Gran Canaria is nice. I think the McMaster will be in Tenerife in Feb for a week. Simon says, Colin McCarby, I'd rather be wearing a mask in Tenerife than being stuck in cold Britain. I'm flying out 14th of March for a week for St. Patrick's. Okay. Well, I might come out St. Patrick's time. Yeah, it does seem quite a good idea. I'm sure the mask thing can be overcome. 99 old distraction, you're going now. Okay. Done Puerto Rico 4 times, Peter Blake says. That's in Gran Canaria, is it? He did say something about all-inclusive, Kirsty. You having a laugh? Problem with a lot of the all-inclusive hotels, they're very expensive. They're not cheap, are they? So it gets to the point it's too expensive. It's cheaper just to book a place and eat and drink out, I think. It is nice to be at a hotel though, I suppose, and it's all inclusive and you haven't got to worry about paying any more money out, I suppose. Fassos in Greece is nice, Michel T says. Yeah, I've never been to Greece. I've never been to the Greek islands. Maybe, yeah. You're going the end of February, Michel T. What, Tenerife? How long are you going for, Michel and Gary? A week, 2 weeks? Big party at the Gaelic Corner in Las Americas for St. Patrick's. Helen, where did you stay? Are you going to use your winning prize while you're over there, Colin? We stayed at Calamari. TSBII. You looked nervous reading that. Forgot about that, Gary. Yeah, I fancy the yacht trip. It's over the mountains to Agassi. For a guy like Sam who likes his food and his drink all inclusive has got to be cheaper. Yes, definitely. Yeah, sad news to hear Daniel's mother passed away. I sent my condolences as well. Not very nice. You're going for a week. So you'll be gone by St. Patrick's Day then. Okay. I like a bit more than a €3 breakfast and some chips. Well, it depends where you go for breakfast. I mean, for 3.20, if you go to the Linga Longa near the Temple Bar, you get a very big breakfast for 3.20. It was quite filling, to be honest. And then I've been to some other places, and they're tiny. You are good at drinking, though, Sam Dennis says. Pete and Cheryl, we were planning on going to India just before the pandemic started. JJ, chips on a breakfast? No. 3.20 breakfast and a €1 pint. Yeah. Yeah. Or it's 2.50 for a breakfast and €1 at the Abora restaurant in Los Cristianos. And that's quite a big breakfast as well. Not quite as big as the Linga Longa one, but only a little bit smaller. And you can pay extra if you want extras like mushrooms and things like that. Don't go to the slow boat when in Tenerife. No, only if I've got about half a dozen people with me, maybe. No, I'll probably go to the other Chinese that's round the corner. What's it called? Peking Gardens, is it? It's on the same level, but it's round the corner. On the front, looking out at Porto Colon. Do you know what I mean? Probably go there. Go there for a meal next time. Or the buffet places. I quite like the buffet places. The Merlin Chinese in the new commercial centre in Las Americas. That was good value, $8.50. Eat as much as you like. And the Mandarin one along the Laguna Park strip, just along from Laguna Park 1, that was only $8.95, and that was unlimited as well. So that was pretty good value. So maybe those two again, unless there's some other ones. Percy says Sam would go to the slow boat with me. Am I going with Tom again? Probably not, unless he goes, but I don't know. I don't know what he's doing in the future. I don't know. There's a nice Chinese buffet in Los Cristianos opposite the Burger King. All right. Okay. I don't remember seeing that one, Colin. Like you say, there's loads of them, isn't there? Dennis Kinga. Hi, can you say bottle of water, please? Tom always have COVID. How many times now? 6 times? I don't know. It's ridiculous. I don't know why he keeps getting it. He obviously doesn't sanitize his hands properly, or can I say bottle of water without pronouncing the T's and R's? Can I have a uh 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 overlooks the harbour on second floor above the street restaurants. To get in, you have to go up a little side street. Is that near Lucky Seven's Burgers? Or are we talking by the harbour? Nice Chinese buffet in a decky opposite the Disney shop. Okay. I can't think where the Disney shop is in a decky. Where is that? Nice English accent. Thanks. Denise Kenga. Where are you from, Denise Kenga? Boo wooa. Boo wooa. Boo wooa. Boo wooa. Boo wooa. Right opposite the Burger King. Right opposite the Burger King. Okay. Peking Palace. Do a Brummie accent, Johnny. What's a Brummie? What's a Brummie accent? Peking Palace. One of my favourite Indians in Tenerife. Viscous Spice Village was nice. Love India, Little India. They're all nice. Tried those in Los Cristianos. Didn't try Tandoori Hut because I wasn't allowed to go in there and film because of another YouTuber. Who you probably know I mean. So I won't be going there anymore. I'll be boycotting it. Tandoori Hut, I won't be going there. Not allowed in there. Bit ridiculous. Night Strider Land. So unless other YouTubers can go in there to film, why should I go there? Got some sort of arrangement apparently, the boss said. So won't be going there. What's one that I saw at the Mirador Strip? Barley. I haven't been there yet. I might give that a go. Aha, Birmingham accent. Do a Tommy Shelby impression. Not from Birmingham. Some people don't say the T's and it jokes. But Tandoori Hut also do their own videos. Okay. The quiz has been and gone, I'm afraid. Denny's Kenga. No booking fighting. I know it's out of order, JJ. Tell me about it. Helen Casey, can I do my Frank Spencer again? You want me to do my Frank Spencer? Right, okay, then I'll do some Frank Spencer. What shall I say then? Oh, Betty, what have you done wrong now? I think I got it wrong again. What's on the TV? I don't know what's going on. I can't see the telly properly. I need to drink some beer. Thank you. Pete and Show used to like Andrew and Laura, but now we don't. Seen a different side. That's not nice. Shall I do a Sylvester Stallone?
Don't push me! Don't push me! I can't take it anymore!
I used to do lots of impressions when I was younger, but they faded away, unfortunately, a lot of them. Maybe I'll write a list down of all the people I used to do, and then I can do them one night all in a row. I'll do a little I'll do a little show. A lot of us on here been a lot of us on here, Pete and Shell, have been blocked on their channel. Can you do Marvy from Corrie? Was that Coronation Street? I'm not really a Corrie. I'm not really a Corrie Coronation Street fan. I suppose I could do a couple of Eastender acts. Who can I do on Eastenders? Dirty Den. Dirty Den I could probably do. Or Frank Butcher. Nah, I won't do that. No, I'll do that another day. I don't feel like doing that right now. Dropping myself in it, and I. What's his name? What was the name? Bianca's old boyfriend. What was he called? I met him on a plane once, going to Paris. I can't remember. What was his name? What was his name? Ricky. Ricky, that's it. Ricky, yeah. Nah. I'm probably more likely to do Bianca than Ricky. Ricky! Where are you, Ricky? Ricky! As it go, Frank Butcher.
Where are you? It's Frank Butcher!
Nah, that was pretty crap, wasn't it? Michael Caine. Oh yeah, I can do Michael Caine, yeah. Did you know that not a lot of people know that my name is Michael Caine? And not a lot of people know that. Okay? So I'll be off now because I've got plenty more business to do. So bye boys. My name is Michael Caine. I'll have to do a few lines from the Italian Job. They're quite good. And John Cleese, Fawlty Towers. Fawlty Towers is my favourite. Gary's got a question for me. Where was the Battle of Hastings in 1066? Well, it was in Hastings, wasn't it? At the castle. That's all I know.
Or have I got to do that in Michael Caine? Johnny, I've got a question for you. Where was the Battle of Hastings in 1066? I bet you don't know that. It was in the bottle. Battle. That's it. Don't be a plonker all your life, Johnny.
Oh yeah, let's do that one.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. What's going on in here? You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Tommy Cooper, blimey, yeah, I used to be able to do him.
Well, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that.
Who else is there? Impressionist. Margaret Thatcher, Prince Charles, Ronald Reagan I used to be able to do. Sylvester Stallone. I used to watch a lot of Rory Bremner on TV because he was good at doing all the different acts, wasn't he? And then watching the old spitting image programs, the original ones that used to be on Channel 4. They used to take the mick out of a lot of people, didn't they? I remember I used to watch them. The Never Ending Can of Strongbow, yeah, that's been going for what, 2 hours, 17 minutes. I think it's only half empty. It's taken a long time. What's for supper? I'm hungry. Think I'm going to have a bacon toasty. Dick Henry. Dexo and Son. Yeah, we'd have another night out sometime, Peter Show. It's good to go out with you that time in Tenerife. It was good fun, wasn't it? Goes very quick though, doesn't it? The nights when you're having fun. And, just have to try and go out at the same time. When if we all go out at the same time, then we can all meet up, can't we? Be more fun then. Plan in advance. I'm hoping I might go out with Colin in March. If he's going in March, I might go in March. There's a possibility. If I don't go in March, then I'll go another time in the year. I think I prefer going to Tenerife in the winter months, really, because it's too cold here, isn't it, in England in the winter. I think our summer's good enough now to stay here in the summer and then just go abroad in the winter months when it's freezing cold. That makes sense. Sit in a pub and have a Johnny Vlogger quiz. I'll come for a drink with you, Johnny. 1 pint of cider or beer all night. Cheap round, eh? 1 beer. uh, I don't know what it is, but cans seem to take longer to drink than pints of beer in a pub. Is that nonsense or is that just me? Come out in February. Gary's sister coming. She's single. I'm a cheap date. Oh dear. I like going abroad in the summer when it's baking hot, Helen says. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can handle if it's baking hot. It's too much. No. I think when I went to Tenerife in October, that was quite warm then. It was up. It went up to 37 one day, and that was enough for me. So anything mid-20s to mid-30s is fine for me. Shane Gorman, hoping to go to Tenerife first week of March. Okay. So when do you think you'll go again next, Pete and Shell? So Colin's going to go in March. Are you still there, Colin? Shane Gorman's going to go the first week of March. Kirsty could do some accent. Vincent Flanagan, hi everyone. Still hot in February. Tree surgeon is in Tenerife, April. Penang, Malaysia is the hottest we've experienced, 43 degrees Celsius. Jesus. That's pretty hot, isn't it? 43, bugger that. Necha Bodja Bakoba, put them in timeout for 5 minutes. Don't know what that's all about. I suppose Dubai. Dubai is another place where it gets very hot, isn't it? Dubai. I'm pretty sure it's in the 40s there, isn't it? So Brighton v Palace on Friday. So I won't be doing karaoke this Friday. It'll be watching Brighton v Palace. Saying that, I might do a live commentary of the Brighton Palace game. There you go. I might do a live of the Brighton Palace game. There you go. I did the Brighton Chelsea one. Might do a Palace one. So look out for that, folks. Is Brighton v Palace considered a derby? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a big derby game, yes. It's it's always been a derby and always will be a derby. They're South London, aren't they? Like the south of London, and then we're Brighton, and it's like it's just up and down the motorway, isn't it? Up and down the A23, M23, and you're there. Pete and Show, you were hoping to have gone back in Tenerife this month or February, but holding out to see what the restrictions are. Yeah, that's a good idea, I suppose, Pete and Show. I think I might might see what prices are like in March, so I might try and go in March. I have got one credit. I have got a credit with British Airways to fly one way to Tenerife. So that means I've only got to book the other half of the ticket, if you see what I mean. I might do that. Get that used up. The police won't let us play at weekends, hoping there'll be less travelling away fans. I'm surprised it's on a Friday night because I would have thought that's quite a bad night to have the Brighton Palace game. Normally it's in the week and a Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know why they got it on Friday. But there you go. I've got a feeling there'll be quite a lot of Palace fans there if it's on a Friday. Tuesday or Wednesday would be harder for the fans to get there. The Friday is a bit of a risky night, to be honest. Quite shocked, actually, they're playing this Friday. I went to see them a few years ago with Sam, and we was in the East Stand, and we was throwing out so much shouting and abuse to the players, the Palace players, that the a lot of the fans in the East Stand didn't like us. They was telling us to shut up and be quiet and can you stop swearing and all this sort of thing. It was we weren't very welcome, shall we say, in the East Stand. Better to go in the North Stand, really. JJ, right, you're off now to have a shower and food. Take care, everyone. Bye. Charlie, Man City have got Chelsea on Saturday afternoon. Johnny, you should go. All you have to say is, I've been to the slow boat. Remember that. Bye, JJ. We off also, JJ. Yeah, I suppose it's getting that time to go now, isn't it? It's 11:45, 2.5 hours live. It's starting to get a bit late now, isn't it? Well, I suppose we can always come on here another time, can't we? Night, Michelle T. Night, Gary. Night, JJ. Okay, I suppose I'm going to end this live now. Then it's can't think of things to talk about now. So it's what day is it today? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, isn't it? So I'll come and do a live on Friday evening. There you go. So if you want to talk Friday, come on Friday and then we can chat then. I'll probably do a live commentary of the game and then chat afterwards. So there you go. It gives you a chance for people to watch the game and talk afterwards. So there you go. We'll do that. We'll talk Friday evening. And we'll talk then. You're just warming up on your fifth beer. I'm still on my first. I'll drink more on Friday. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day now. So thanks for joining, everyone. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you Friday. We'll talk Friday. If the match is going to start about, I don't know what time the match is starting Friday. It must be about 8 o'clock kickoff, is it? 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I'll do the live commentary and then I'll stay on or I'll do a part 2. I'll do the chat after. Sam's had 6 tonight. That's a lot. Jesus. He started at 8 o'clock. It's kickoff at 8 o'clock, is it? Right. Well, there you go then. I'll come on Friday and we can all chat and have a laugh then, can't we? Right, so we do that. There you go. I'll see you Friday, and we can all talk and chat after the football. Yeah, we can all talk about the game, and we can talk about whatever you like, and we can drink, drink, drink loads. There you go. So I'll see you Friday. So bye, everyone. Take care. See you Friday. Bye. Bye.